Hello, Gemini, my wonderful lovelies. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time, I'm SJ and this is Infinite Fire Readings. I do manifestation with tarot. I work with blockages to see what could possibly be blocking you and unblock them, ideally, so that you can move forward with success towards your creations in life. So, or your life's creations, however you want to word it. Yeah, that's what I do. So we'll get straight on into it for you. Fantastic. That's pretty much the crux of it. Please also like and subscribe if you like my content, my channel. The thumbs up really helps. And yeah, obviously love to have you on board. Love to see more of you. Feel free to also comment below. All of it is very helpful and really do appreciate all of your support. Excusez-moi. I scoffed down my oats. So yeah, healthy, always have a healthy brekkie. For the most part, I do enjoy it. Oats and banana. Sometimes with peanut butter. Haven't done that in a while though. I just like oats and banana. Anyway, keep in mind as well, Gemini, this reading is for your entertainment. So free will comes first. These are just cards. Take what resonates, throw away the rest. This is your reality. This is what you choose. So just keep that in mind. Let's get on board with it. My success is your success. That is an affirmation I absolutely love at the moment, and I'm putting it out there. All right, let's get into it for you, Gemini. I'm just going to give it one more shuffle, as I always do. And whoa, what's that? The Knight of Coins. Well, hello, Mr. Knight of Coins. I'll take him any day. Yes, please, and thank you. All right, are we sparkly? I do like doing that little chopsies. Okay, we sure are. All right. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, please? If it doesn't come out, yeah, fine. I kind of felt like that was going to happen. Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. Maybe saying it how it is in a relationship towards someone. Who knows? Was that the Two of fucking Arts gone now? Okay. How many times I'm going to flip it? All right, we're good? We're good. This feels good. See, straight away. Two of Wands. It's come out quite sideways. It's slightly leaning towards the reverse. There could be some kind of a... Oh, my goodness gracious. I've got to sort the lighting out. I will. It's going to happen. Perfect. Ta-da. No. The Two of Wands. So quite sideways, leaning a little bit reversed. There might be... You might be trying to create a crossroads for yourself or look for some other opportunity that hasn't presented itself yet. You might be sort of doubting it a little bit more than hoping for it at the moment. That could be sort of going on in your energy right now. So let's look further into it. What else? Oh, gracious me. We've got the Ace of Swords, getting clarity. Beautiful. So it's coming. You've got the thought up there. You know what it is. Okay. I've picked all these up in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, and the Hermit in the reverse. Sagittarius and Virgo on the board here. Not accepting any cups that you don't want. It does feel a little bit resistant. It does. Not having patience, or I like to say balance and transition. The Temperance is literally the alchemist, so turning water into wine. It's literally shifting the 3D into the next version of it, you know, from 5D. The Hermit card of Virgo in the reverse, coming out, being probably a little bit more present in what's happening here and now, and being engaged in that sort of aspect of things. Though it is looking a little bit resistant. It is looking a little bit, and just bear with me. I'm not saying that you're not getting it. I work with blockages, right? So I'm reading the cards as I see them, so stick with me, stick it out. Yeah, there's some, I think you're just like, I ain't taking no cup that doesn't serve me. I'm not taking any cups that do not serve me. However you speak, you know, whatever. Whatever works for you. Just want to change it up a little bit. The Temperance card in the reverse is, I guess, not having that shift and being quite focused on here, right here and now. Though that's good and bad if you've got thoughts that aren't aligning. I don't like the word bad. I don't want to say that, but you know, it's good, though it can be a blockage if you don't have. That's better. If you don't have thoughts that are serving you while you're in the place that you're in. I swear more than they did. Okay. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You do have Sagittarius on the board twice. 2 more came out as well. Ooh, 9 of Coins and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So this is very independent energy as well. 9 of Coins is like, I've got my coins lined up, I'm in order, my finances are amazing, my life is amazing, I'm autonomous, I'm fantastic, I'm letting go of some kind of past connection as well. Looks like you are in the state where you're actually releasing a soulmate or releasing someone that you considered to be maybe, I guess, or you saw them that way in the past, but maybe you're releasing that now for whatever reason. It could be that you're letting go of thoughts from the past as well. So take it as it resonates. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag on the board. King of Wands energy is very entrepreneurial, free-spirited, creative. Kings are assertive. They are masculine. They are experienced. They are power-based energies. It's the only court card on the board. So it could be your energy, it could be someone else's energy in your life. So we'll look at the bottom energies. 10 of Wands. So you could be carrying some kind of heavy burden at the moment. Maybe there's a lot on your plate. Maybe there's a lot of physical stuff in your 3D world happening. Jobs, juggling jobs and moving and career and people and stuff and work and life. It could just be a bunch of that. The World card in the reverse, maybe not feeling complete though. So you're carrying like the 10. You're like, completions, but I don't feel it. Like it's not really how I want it to be. Page of Cups, maybe wanting some new emotional fulfillment to come in. I can see that because you've got the 4 of Cups in the reverse here, which is not accepting any cups at all. It's like none of them that you look at are satisfying. Though I feel like there's just a bit of resistant energy there, so we'll look into it. I don't know. I'm just sort of saying there's something in there. 9 of Wands, taking a final stand. You're still going towards it though. I can see that. You're carrying the 10. I think you're carrying a bit much. I'm just going to put it out there. I feel like you might be carrying a little bit much. Hierophant, making a commitment card of Taurus. Knight of Coins in the reverse. All right, we might leave it at that because I always dig. I just want to see one more. Page of Coins, that's fine. So the Knight and the Page of Coins, both in the reverse. We saw the Knight before, it was in the uprights, now in the reverse. In your energy, Knight and Page. So receiving gifts and giving gifts, both blocked energy at the moment in your tangible world. I don't know why. Maybe you don't feel like they're coming in, or you haven't received what you want yet, or you can't give what you want at the moment. Could be that a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn hasn't given or you haven't received something from them, or you're not giving to them or receive something. Or to a Knight or Page of Wands energy. So overall though, it seems like you're carrying probably a little bit much on your plate at this time. That's what I'm kind of gauging. So let's have a look at that for you. It looks like you're trying to create some kind of new path, new kind of crossroads here. I think you have clarity about that. However, you are not accepting any cups that are coming in at the moment. Maybe they're just not what you want them to be or not serving you for some reason. There is, however, a lack of transition, maybe a lack of patience. I'll put it out, lack of patience. It could be lack of balance as well, and just being very much so in less in your head and more in the world, I suppose. King of Wands is someone creative and entrepreneurial coming in. It could be a mentor as well. I do view the King of Wands like a mentor-like figure. Knight of Coins, 6 of Cups is you getting really in your own space, autonomous, 3D, self, kind of. It can be a lone energy, or it's a single independent kind of vibe and releasing some kind of soulmate. So that's what I see is going on here. Let us get you some 3 of Swords in the reverse. That's from the other reading though, I think. Good though. Let's get you some advice. So these are the Wild Unknown. I just used the Fountain Tarot as well to clarify, to get all your information. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot to get, oh look at my hair, I love it. So I just noticed how wild hair, Wild Unknown. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with this thing right now. I'm going to shower. How's that? Let's just leave it like that for fun. Let's just be crazy. Let's be crazy. I'm gonna stop. I can't even. No, let's just put it back. All right. So I was just, I'll just leave it be fluffy. Fuck it. I say that and then I just, okay, there. We're good. All right. Back on track. Back on track. Okay. So advice for Gemini. That's what we're doing. That's the objective. Wild Unknown Tarot. Both the Fountain Tarot and the Wild Unknown Tarot, I use them a lot. If you follow my readings, you'll know that. You can also get in touch with me via Facebook for a private if you like. It is far more accurate, and then I can actually see what's happening in your world and give you more specific advice to what I think the blockages are, and what your approach can be. Though completely up to you, obviously. I also do extendeds. I will have the link in the description below. You can check it out. It's at my Patreon. It is a monthly subscription. And yeah, you get all access to all your extendeds, and it costs approximately less than the price of a cup of coffee a week to support me financially. So would love to see you there, obviously, so feel free to come and join me. All right, let's get into it. And thank you as well to my existing Patreon community. I love you all so much. It is such an honor to read for you, and a pleasure to read the extenders. Okay, and all of you. I love everyone here as well, but thank you, Patreon community and subscribers. Okay, all right. Advice. So let's get into it for you. Did my spruik in the middle. Usually I do it at the end. You know what? Changing it up. All right, 2 of Wands. Was that the Queen? It was. Queen of Wands. You got counterparts on the board. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Mother of Wands in this deck. It did come out a bit sideways. I pulled it in the upright. You could want to reach out to an Aries, Leo, Sag in your life. Seriously, like you've got 2 of them up here twice, or some kind of Mother or Father of Wands energy. Maybe a Mother of Wands or Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands, to give you an idea of what she's like so that you can understand this vibe. This is the vibe that you've got to emulate or connect with, all right, in terms to creating this crossroads for yourself. So I'm just going to read it. I like reading from the book because it just paints a picture that might be appropriate for you. So that's why I do it as well. And sometimes I like to make sure that I'm clarifying myself right. I think that's fair. I'm always learning and growing, so I'm happy with that. Attractive, domestic, vibrant. Domestic? Well. Could be some kind of housewife vibes, what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe someone likes being at home a lot. The Mother of Wands is a vibrant woman and a happy mother. Family comes first in her world. Ooh, mother. I like that. She's very protective of it and is the dominant parent within the home. Though proud and determined, she has enough grace and beauty that you'd hardly notice her forceful nature. Sometimes she has overcome great pain or trauma in her life. It's important not to get on her bad side. If you know someone like that, it might be you got to kind of become that or reach out to someone like that in regards to this crossroads, in regards to this different life path that you might be seeking. There could be a mentor there for you that emulates what you want, you know? Sounds like a badass biatch. Sounds like a boss queen. All right. Ace of Swords. We have leaning in the upright. It was on the bottom and I said it. 3 of Swords in the reverse. So clearly meant to come out for you. Release the grief, release the anguish. So if you are affirming, and I view the Ace of Swords as clarity and affirmation because, well, we're constantly doing it, but if you are proactively affirming, I suppose, in this case, releasing the grief is important. Release the pain, release the grief. As I said, you can still manifest, you can still do what you want in that space. However, in this case, the advice is to release the grief. So you might need to cleanse it or purge it. You might need to have a big cry. You are a human with human feelings. That was a bit terrible. But you get what I'm saying. It's you got to purge it. You got to cleanse it. You got to let it out. Okay, so let's continue on Gemini. My lovelies, let's see. Whoa, let's see what else is going on. What's this for? Okay. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress in the upright. Really interesting advice. Seems like a contradiction to me, though you have 2 4s here. So 4s are about stability, foundations. So building your foundations, yeah? The Empress is regarding nurture. 4 of Coins in the reverse is actually to do with release again. So there could be something in your physical world you need to release. Actually, it's not a contrast. I thought it was in the upright. It's in the reverse. So I'll just show you. It makes sense now. I thought it was in the upright. I'm like, what? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense. It's in the reverse. So 4 of Coins and the Empress. It looks like you're not accepting some kind of cup into your world. And that's actually that energy is possibly creating lack of balance, maybe lack of transition, the attitude about it perhaps, I don't know how to word it, but it's like, I'm not taking any cups. Though it's almost in saying that you're kind of maybe even allowing that to be the case. Like there are no cups that fulfill me. Something like that. Like that's the sort of vibe I'm getting here. The Four of Pentacles, I don't know. Like I don't know how to word it right. I think you get it though, but you're kind of like, that's how it is. That's where it's going. I'm releasing and like, it's probably because you've got a lot on your fucking plate because you've got a huge, carrying a pile of wood there with the Ten of Wands on the reverse. Anyway, I digress. Four of Coins is releasing something material. So whenever I see Pentacles in advice cards, that means you need to shift your physical actively. I believe that. You can't sit around in a bunch of shit, like as though you've hoarded stuff, and expect new stuff to fit into your house. Doesn't work that way. You've got to clear the crap out. You have to. You have to clear it. You have to clear it in the 3D. Nurture yourself as well as the advice. So I think there might need to be like a house clean, a spring clean. Maybe not even that. Not even that. It's just Four of the Pentacles is releasing. So releasing something physical, tangible from your world. If you have the Ten of Wands as your energy, you are carrying too much, I feel. Too much in your life right now. Too much in your 3D life. Something's got to give, okay? To make way for this pathway. How can you pick up two more sticks? Pick up sticks, anyway. How can you pick up two more or even contemplate it? No wonder it's leaning in the reverse. If you are carrying, if your arms are full, if there's no room for you to carry anymore with your own capacity, you can't. Unless you innovatively make some kind of shoulder thing. How are you going to put it on though? You still need to put the sticks down to put your crazy shoulder pack that carries 20 sticks. You know, you get it. Put some shit down so that you can nurture yourself. Put some stuff down. That's how you're going to move forward. So nurture yourself. I'm going on a bit. This is like in your 3D as well. It can be taking baths, doing something that is very much for you. Go and watch your favorite movie. Go to the cinemas by yourself. I don't know wherever you are. Restrictions are a thing at the moment. You know where you're at. You know what you can do. There's Empress is like the garden is growing. Maybe get gardening. If you're a gardener, get into the garden. You get it. Do something that nurtures yourself, that mothers yourself, not in a like disciplinary way, but in a loving, compassionate, I am queen, beautiful, I deserve, nurture and love way. Self-love, self-concept, self-love. Okay? That's what the advice is here. King of Wands. King of Wands. It's not going to come out this time. Oh, hello, alarm. What are you saying? What are you saying, Fran? No. That's, pardon me, that's to do my push-ups. I've done them, so we're good. Got to change those to a little bit earlier. All right, what's this King of Wands about? Thank you. The Hermit card, card of Virgo. You've got it here. Yeah, so you've got it here in the reverse in your energy. It's coming up in the upright in your advice, which makes sense. Virgo. Pardon me. My neck is just needs to be adjusted. Bless. It is. Anyway, it's good. Feels a lot better now. Okay. The Hermit card. Pardon me. Hermit card. Card of Virgo. Still a bit funny, but that's alright. It'll go. There we go. Bless. Whew. Alright. Card of Virgo. Oh, pardon me. So that is, could be reaching out to a Virgo, though it's introspection, soul searching, affirmations, getting in that 5D space again. Can be going for solo adventures. You might want to just do some solo adventures. It is introspective though. The Hermit is introspective, going within, hermitizing. Maybe staying inside for a day and just diary writing. I don't know, whatever it means to you. I view it very much so in the mind. You might want to get really visual. Some people love visualizations. I use them. I do enjoy visualizations. I do also like affirmations, and I use water. So yeah, whatever works for you, your reality, okay? Whatever works. I think this could be about visualizing. I feel like the suggestion could be to do with that. You might want to just get into a consciousness stream where you're just focusing on what it is you really, really want. And it's to do with getting in this King of Wands energy, or being with this King of Wands perhaps, you know? I don't know, whatever it is for you. If it's getting into that creative, assertive energy, the Hermit is about living in it in here. Yeah, and walking the path in here a bit. So that's the advice I'm getting for you. I can't wait to get my clip on because this is like, hey buddy, you're my friend, but I know. We're going to get you figured out. Oh, yes. Yes, please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you. Overall advice, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Mother of Swords in the reverse. Don't just expect it to come in by talking about it and don't talk about it. I don't know, we'll get to that. Hold on, let's look at these. Don't just expect it to come in if you don't talk about it. That's your overall advice. Could be to not speak with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Mother of Swords energy. I'll come back to that, I will. Alright, 9 of Coins with the 6 of Cups. So getting autonomous, releasing someone from the past. Your advice is the 10 of Cups. The Daughter or Page of Swords, which is interesting, and the Lovers in the reverse. So this is what has fallen out as your advice cards. 10 of Cups is like, get into that emotional state where you are fucking happy. Now my butt joint wants to crack. My butt. I don't know, it's like felt like anyway, we're good now. Oh, you just must get excited watching me. Moving right along. 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional union. So I just want to specify something here. When I'm seeing these as my advice cards, I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm saying this as advice as to where you want to be. So it doesn't mean it's not going to come for you, but it's not coming up in your energy, it's coming up as your advice. So I want to make that really clear. Really important to specify that. It's where you're at, it's you get it. I'm going to keep going. Get into a place where you feel emotionally completely fulfilled. Get into that space. If that's in your single independent energy, feel the union of yourself with life and what it is that you want now. Feel the emotions now. Our happiness is now. I have to remind myself of this. Your happiness is right now. Yeah? It's not anywhere else in the world. It's not. And we affirm and we manifest and we create. Of course, that's adding to our happiness. So that vision, that happiness, that feeling is right here. It's inside of us. It's right here. You can create it right now. Yeah? So it's saying create it right now. You don't need it to come in to feel this vibe. It helps. Absolutely. And you rejoice and celebrate. Though you rejoice and celebrate and you're already rejoicing and celebrating. Do you get what I mean? Be in your union now. Be in connection with life now. The happy union, the loving relationship, whatever it is. I feel like this is an autonomous thing for you. So this to me says connect emotionally with life, with your outer self. So inner self, outer self, emotional, loving bond. I love life. I am so happy right now. I am so grateful right now for everything I actually have. I am. Let me do it. I am grateful for this beautiful tree outside my window. I really am. I love that view. Every fucking morning I wake up and I look out my window and there's a gorgeous tree. I love it. I love my house. I manifested this house. I wanted a place like this and I got it. And I'm good at places. I'm good at getting places I want. I am. I'm very good at it. Oh, so good at it. Once I did it for, that's another story, but an apartment. I'll tell it another time, but it was like I wanted city and I didn't know if I wanted a city view or a bush view, and I actually got both. It took me a few months to realize I could see the city through the bush. So just keep it in mind. You get really good at what you do. So just be in the happy place now. I love my plants. You know, you can see kind of a couple of them on the sides here. My beautiful lilies. I like my couch. Need to get it dry cleaned. That's another thing that happened with COVID, but anyway, that's all good. I can sort that out now. I can actually access that, so that's on me to do. You know what? I'm going to organize it. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to write it down after this. Thank you. See? Always growing. Daughter of Swords. Page of Swords. You might want to do some homework or some research on something as well. I don't feel like it's spying. I'm not vibing that. I'm just vibing that there might be more work to do. Maybe you can look up other affirmations to get you in that place. Maybe you can look up other things that get you empowered. Maybe you can look up information that serves you. It's a learning energy. Pages are a learning energy. Page of Swords is about gaining information and knowledge. That is how I see the page. I feel like anyway, I'm not going to talk about other readers' opinions at the moment. There's different vibes. Sometimes I feel it's spying. I do not at all. In the sense, I don't even want to bring that into this at all. Bless, cleanse. It's about It's about knowledge, okay? Cancel that other one. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, and I think you could do that. The Lovers in the reverse could be release, could be to release something to do with a Gemini. It does not have to be. Though it's also your own card, Gemini. So it could be a few things as advice. It could be like come out of a place of yourself that you think you are or something like, but I'm not always that version. I don't do that. Doesn't matter. You're recreating your life all the time, every second, you are like just naturally. We're always growing. We always have experiences and we shift and change from those. You are not who you were 2 minutes ago. You are not who you were a day, a week, a year ago. So come out of a place of feeling like, but this is who I am. No, it's not. You're always changing and growing. Take it as it resonates. You can say, I've got all this story, whatever. You do you. I'm just saying the advice is saying step out of that space. Yeah? It can also be release the need to make any massive decisions right now. Because the Lovers is dualities. It's twos, choices. You've got the two birds here flying. Let go of the need to make any massive decisions. And that links right back up to your very first card, which is the Two of Wands. That might assist you to shift. There could be other stuff you need to clear before you make those decisions. And that's okay. That's all on track. So I think I've given the advice as best as I can there. Let's come back to your overall advice. I won't pull you an oracle card in this just because it's gone on forever. I think we've got a lot of juicy stuff though. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just pull it anyway. We'll see. So Ace of Pentacles. Don't expect it to come in. Don't talk about it all the time. I don't know. You choose what this means. This is pick your own adventure because I don't actually quite get it. Could be just don't expect it to come in, don't talk about it. I think it's like literally take some other weight off and then this might come in. Though don't expect it to come in right now. I think there's other stuff to clear. That's what I'm seeing. And I think removing that, you can still affirm, but removing the expectation helps you clear the way and then pop. Sometimes that can be how it happens. I don't know though. I'm just saying, don't expect it to come in. Don't communicate about it overall. Or maybe release something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. You've had that come up twice. Could be a Gemini. I don't know. Could be yourself. Don't feel like you have to be yourself. Whatever the fuck that means, right? Anyway, let's get you you get it. Take it as it resonates, honestly. Just take it as it resonates. I don't know. I did my best. All right, let's get you a Work Your Light Oracle. It's getting warm in my room. I need to turn my heater off. And then we will unpack it further in the extended. I know this has been a big, long one. Though it just is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So I'm going to read it how it is. Gonna read it how it is. Hold on, this has to happen. It is too warm. It's too warm in this house. I could always just take my jacket off, I suppose, but whatever's whatever. Are we good? I don't know. I always get like this. Yeah, we're good. Are we good? Just shuffles. Just shuffles. What's my abbreviations? Anyway, I'm gonna give it one more. I can tell it's just not ready. Not juicy enough. It's not juicy at all. They're cards. Okay, are we good? Let's just do this. We're good. All right. I'm working on the whole shuffly thing. I get weird about it. I have like OCD at the moment. I'm changing it. I am changing it. It's my affirmation for my cards. It'll happen. I know. All right. So, what does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know, please, for their current situation? That's a lot of cards. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Could be relevant for you. It's also come out with deep replenishment. That came up here with the Empress card. Retreat, rest, be held. I think you are carrying too much. You need to release some stuff and take a fucking bubble bath. Really. Like, I want that foam on your hair. I want a little champagne glass next to you, or a mocktail, whatever. I don't drink alcohol, so whatever you want. Bless. I like it. You know, I don't judge though. You do you. I do. I want to see that like nice, happy, fun beverage, champers next to you, or mocktail, whatever. I'm vibing champers. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like you might be a champ. Who knows? Maybe not champ. Maybe it's the soda water. You know, get your little cucumbers on your eyeballs, and then just. Can you do that? That's what I'm vibing. That's really what I'm vibing. Rest, retreat, be held. Go cuddle someone if you have someone to cuddle. If you don't, cuddle your cat until it's like, please let me go. I don't know. You know, you might just need to take a nap. You know what's right for you. Do something that nurtures you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. This is very spiritual coming up here. So you are supported by spirit, angels, guides, inner self, life, God, whatever you believe in. And you are crossing over. You are going through an initiation period. See, it's all dark and scary, those mountains. And look at the other side. It's beautiful, glowing paradise, heaven on earth. You are in that transitional phase. You're already there. You just got to walk through it. Yeah? So it's great. You are completely, I just feel like completely supported and nurtured. It's beautiful. Okay. I think we leave it there. I really kind of want to draw you an affirmation card as well. This is crazy. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Feel free to come to the extended if you are still here. It's going to be below. We'll unpack. We'll get you some Sufi wisdom. I don't know. I'm just unpacking this. I'm just unpacking it heaps. I just want to. Feels right. Feels really, really right. Right, we good? We're sparkly. Yeah, we are. See that? You see that? Mm-hmm. All right. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know, please? Nearly came out. Didn't come out. Oh. What does Gemini need to know, please? It's always the right card. Thank you. We've got 2. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. We had this really recently. I can't remember which star sign, though. It did come up. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Ah, remember I said to get into that happy energy? Just get happy. Like, I'm happy right now. This is fun. I'm loving this reading. You know, probably why I want to stay here. It's more than that, though. I actually feel called to read. But yeah, it works fast when you're having fun. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. The universe works fast when I am having fun. Have some fun. Have some fun. Have a dance. Do you like to dance? I don't know what it is. Just do what's fun for you. That is your reading, Gemini. We're leaving it at that. Thank you so much for being here. Extended is in the link below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click on another video. It is a pleasure and an honor to read for you. Have a wonderful space time wherever you are. I will catch you in your next reading. Bye.